Wow, I never knew she had such a career.
She really has. I mean, she's been a professional actress for a really long time.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I had the opportunity to sit down with another professional actor, Abdul Salam El Razak. Abdul is known for stage and screen, but mostly he's known for his portrayal of August Wilson characters. It was a joy to sit down with him. Let's check it out. It is the final evening at the National Black Theater Festival, and what a whirlwind of a week it has been. A week of rejuvenation and reunion. And I have been fortunate enough to be reunited with a dear friend of mine, a celebrated actor of stage and screen, Mr. Abdul Salam El Razzac. Hey,
hey
how
girl.
you doing?
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
That's what I'm doing.
When I went to the theater last night and I opened up the program and saw your name in it, I was like, hold up, hold up.
Said he's still alive.
Yeah, great performance.
Yeah. Thank
great
you,
performance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it because this is my first festival. And I doubly enjoyed it because North Carolina is my mama's side of the family.
Oh,
and I spent a lot of summers down here. So, one, I forgot how hot it got down here.
Yes.
And then two, I'm glad to be in a state that represents part of my roots.
Right, exactly.
Doing something, showing what came out of here, so to speak.
Now, you still have family here?
Yeah, a bunch of cousins and grand cousins and great cousins, and you know, there's a little town called Brownstown somewhere that everybody in it is a relative. You know,
That's great.
You know, one of them black Southern stories, you know.
Yes, yeah.
You know.
But no family reunions of late?
No, because the way I work.
Right.
I've been getting invitations. And I know the family know who I am because they sent out the reunion notices in Abdul, so they know.
Right. Well, yeah, that's great. Now, when did you take on the Abdul and the African?
Actually, always been because of my dad.
Right.
The acceptance of it and taking the name wasn't until maybe 6 or 7 months after I got out of the military in '69. And actually, it was sort of really a rebirth because it happened after Easter.
Yeah, special time.
Yeah.
Special time.
But it was the thing that I used it off and on. When I first went to Minnesota, I was using my family name because I was straight and teaching school. You know, until I got mad and said, don't call me that, my name is Abdul. You know, so it was like a reacceptance of something that I was supposed to be anyway.
Right. So it's coming to self, coming to terms and being comfortable in your own skin.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, you were certainly comfortable in your own skin on stage last night. Let's talk a little bit about the play, you know.
Okay.
Two black men sitting.
Two old black guys sitting around talking by Gus Edwards.
That's right.
And it's sort of a homecoming for me because the first play I had a lead role in at the Penumbra Theater in St. Paul. Claude Purdy directed me in, and it was The Offering by Gus Edwards. So I've been familiar with his work for years, and I've always read his plays, and I directed The Offering a couple of times in L.A., as well as acting in it back and forth. But this play was particularly interesting and poignant.
Yes.
Because it was like you walk through a park anywhere in the world, not just in this country, but you walked in a park anywhere in the world, and you see these two old men sitting on a park bench.
Right.
What's their story? So this is one story of two old men sitting on a bench.
Right.
You know, coming to grips with the fact that one, they're old, two, they don't like each other, 3, but they need each other.
Right.
4, because they're the only ones left.
The home theater is the Penumbra Theater.
Correct.
Right. Now, you're one of the founding members of
Right.
that.
Right.
When was it founded?
1976.
76.
In St. Paul, Minnesota, where people think the only black folk in Minnesota are Prince and Kirby Puckett. They're wrong. You hear me? They're wrong.
Wow, 76,
Yeah.
and been sustaining all of this
Correct.
time. You know,
Through
how
hard times and good times.
yeah, how do you sustain, you know, in a climate like we've
Because
had?
of the mission
I mean,
statement.
Yeah.
You know, the mission is very simple. We're there to provoke thoughtful societal and racial changes through theater. And we're dedicated to that,
Right.
you know. And over the decades, other people have come along that's dedicated that too. And some of those people that come along are people who bring money to make sure that we're dealing with the issue of social change and dealing with culture through culture and showing people that our experience is the American experience. This isn't black theater, it's American theater.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
this isn't a black story, it's an American story. And our first playwright in resident proved that, August Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when our reputations, we have produced more August Wilson works than anybody in the country, regardless of what they say, regardless of what any actor outside of Penumbra tells you. Nobody has done more August Wilson work than us. We did not sit at the feet of the master. We sat at the table with him.
Now, you produced the first professional production of August Wilson. Which was that? Was it Ma Rainey's, the one that Lloyd Richards directed, or which
Black
was it?
Bart and the Sacred Hills.
Oh, the Black Bart piece.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at your season over time. You've always produced an August Wilson piece, you know, since August has been on the scene.
Correct.
And have you been part of that? It used to be the circle of theaters that August's plays would go through before they went to Broadway. Was Penumbra part of that circle as well?
No, we don't have to be,
Okay.
because theaters, regional theaters that want to do August pieces and want to do them right will come and see a production at Penumbra and bring it in.
Yeah.
So it's nothing that a lot of us worry about.
Right.
It's nothing that we have an attitude about.
Right.
Everybody can do August work if they want to, but the bottom line is it's like Shakespeare. Everybody can't
do it
Shakespeare,
right.
and everybody can't do August right.
That's right. Now, you've done so many of August's plays. Yeah. Now, how many have you done?
Ask me how many I haven't done.
All right. How many haven't you
I
done?
haven't done Fences,
Okay.
and I haven't done 7 Guitars.
And 7 guitars. Wow. So this is your first festival here.
Yeah.
How you like it?
I'm digging the hell out of it. You know, excuse me, can I say hell? Did I say no? No, it's just too much fun. I'm running into a lot of people I know.
Right.
People in the business, people who are now high mucky mucks in the business, running the theater world, so to speak.
Right.
So it's really enjoyable because, especially for me, you know, being one of those people that craves attention but don't really go out there and search it. It's like walking around and people saying, well, who the hell is this? And then a name coming over, Abdul, what's up? I'm digging the hell out of it.
It's like being
You know?
discovered. I mean,
Yeah,
yes, and
yeah.
wanting to be, yes.
Yeah, at this age, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
So I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's good work. And That's one thing I've been proud of. Nothing I've done, even the film and TV, that I'm ashamed of. That wasn't good. That I can't point to and say, even my bad shit was good.
Well, that's because you are a fine actor.
Thank you, ma'am.
You really are.
Thank you.
You really are. And it's an honor to be on the stage with you.
Thank you.
It
We
really
had
is.
fun, huh?
We did. We did. Yeah, you're the best Toledo I've ever seen.
Yeah, I love that part.
Yeah, you
I
did.
get mad every time somebody else gets it. But
Well, you're looking fabulous.
thank you, darling.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
I'll try. Not bad for an OG.
Well, you're doing it. You're doing it. I love these shoes. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, that was something else my daddy told me. Be nice to your feet be nice to you.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth? Well, this is your first festival, and I know you'll be back again and again.
Oh, so,
Yes.
you know. Longevity is lovely.
Yeah, well, thanks for taking time to
No,
be with
thank
us.
you, dear. Thank you,
Yes,
boo.
yes. You are awesome.